What's up, guys and gals? Danny Lennon back with another video. So there is a brand new robot, brand new set of weapons, brand new Titan, and brand new Titan weapons out. Today we're going to build the Hastatus. We're going to do a review. I'm going to let you know about the one thing that I find really beats this up. So if you're trying to kill this thing, we'll talk about that as well. I have found one counter. So we've got a blaze version and a regular version of this. Just so you guys know, there's a regular and a special edition, and the special edition does get a little bit of a bonus, but it's not really that much better than this guy. Now, I've even thrown the weapons on something like this to test them out, just to see how the weapons do on a robot that's not so great. And I'm going to tell you right now, I like these weapons. These weapons are doing it They're not the strongest weapons I've ever seen, but when you match these particular weapons with the ability on the Hastatus, that's where things get crazy, because this guy has got built-in weapons plus these weapons, and it goes nuts. And the weirdest thing about this, the pilot does something I've never seen before. If we take a good look at the Lucas Palma pilot, it gives you an ability for the robot, and it also gives you another ability that's for the weapons. Every time you use your ability, you get a shield breaker, which is great for killing swords. And then we have the other pilot skill, which makes the weapons go through people's damage resistance. So it ignores 10% of people's defense points. Now, as far as the other skills go on the pilot, we got Death Survivor, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Mechanic, Armor Expert, Wonder Worker, and Destroyer. I don't think you can get a better set of skills to put on this pilot for this robot. Now, so far I have tried a bunch of different drones. I'm enjoying the Showdown. That thing, once you take X amount of damage, heals a bunch of your health up. So this is good if you want the healing. The other drone I'm really enjoying is the Shy drone. Now remember, this isn't really designed to be an up close in your face brawler, so you're probably going to be playing this from a little bit of a distance instead of up close. At least in my opinion, I don't think you want to brawl with this thing. You want to put some good 500 meter or 600 meter range weapons on this and play it from a distance. So if you do get one of these robots and you don't have the brand new Blaze and Gladius or whatever they are, the brand new thingy dingy weapons over there, if you don't have those, grab something with a good 500 meter or a 600 meter range and throw that on there. So when it comes to the specializations, we have the damage dealer tree selected, we got the nuke amp, and we got the overdrive unit, plus we got the advanced repair. That seems to be really good. I mean, you could probably run a phase shift with this if you wanted to, but I like this setup right here. I know the Shy drone just got rebellance, but honestly, I'm playing it, I'm still liking it, I'm still going to use that drone, so that's a good thing in my opinion. It's not what it was, but it's still pretty good, and it does give you that extra last stand, which I think this robot really benefits from that. Alright, so let's go do some gameplay so you guys can see this thing in action, and then after the gameplay, we'll do a full review on this thing, and we'll talk about what really destroys this robot, how to take this thing out, how to kill it, how to annihilate it, how to smash it and bash it, and all that good stuff. But real quick, before we get to the gameplay, if you purchase something on the WarRobots web shop, don't forget to click the support a creators button and then type in code DannyLightning at checkout. That helps support my channel. Only works on the paid items, doesn't work on the free items, but helps me out big time. So, link in the video description and in the pinned comment to the WarRobots web shop. Okay, so we're going to drop into a game here. Now, I've probably got about 3 to 4 hours, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hours. I don't know. I've got a lot of hours worth of playtime in on this so far. So I've done 2 sessions, right? I did a morning session. I'm on my evening session. And we're going to go in here and try and bash these red dudes. I'm making some dead dudes. So pay really close attention to the way that I play this. If you notice, I'm staying back. And one thing I like about the built-in weapon, when I do hit that, it shoots up over top of stuff. So if somebody's behind cover, you can actually hit them with that built-in weapon. Alright, hold on a second. Somebody's shooting me. If you notice how I'm flashing, that's my defense system. You can actually tell when this robot's defense system is up or down by the color of the robot. Alright, so we're going to shoot this guy. I'm going to tell you what, the enemies on this particular game, for some reason, they're taking way less damage than normal. I mean, these guys are not easy to damage for some reason. Like, everybody on this other team, I mean, that guy should have died a while ago. These dudes are like extra durable. So this will be a good tester. I don't know if maybe some of the guys that were playing earlier weren't maxed out or what's going on here, but these guys seem to be way more durable than anybody I fought so far. See, look at that. We killed him from behind cover. Hey, dude, get your little turd taco out of my face. I don't appreciate it. All right, what's he doing? Come on, come out of stealth, sir. I got a bone. There we go. Bam! Rampage. Die, you little turd taco. All right, who's next on the list? I think that guy. Now remember, the built-in weapon has a 600-meter range, and so do these weapons. So we're just staying back. We're always going to try and stay back at least 300 to 500 meters. We don't really want to get too close with this. This is not a brawling robot, guys. I mean, you can brawl with it, but yeah, it's I've tried a lot of brawling and it just doesn't really work. It gets taken out really fast. All right, we got the Beyond Godlike. But yeah, this thing goes down really fast if you try to brawl with it. Like that defense system, once that defense system goes down, this robot is a squishy turd, basically. But that defense system saves your buttocks. All right, let's try and shoot this Gyros. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, he went to a phase shift. Don't run me over, sir. Hey, jerk. He pushed me. Why, sir? Why? All right, hold on. We gotta clean this guy's clock. Here, take this. You should have been dead a long time ago too. I'm gonna tell you what. These are the strongest opponents. Ooh, we just killed a Titan. These are actually the strongest opponents I've fought all day long. I mean, these guys are taking way more. I mean, they're harder to damage. Now that guy went down like a sack of bricks. We just hit our ability and smushed his face. And even those big Newton Titans, not Newton, Atlas, the Atlas Titans, this robot, look, if you hit the ability, you go right through his shield and you tear him up. This thing is tearing him up, guys. All right, we killed a Titan, but bam. So anything that's got a shield, this is an amazing sword killer. This is a great Atlas killer. I mean, this setup is brutal if you play it well. All right, what's going on here? Hold on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. For some reason... All right, come on, get him. Hopefully we have game audio. I don't know if it's working or not. I just noticed I don't hear the audio at all. Hopefully it's recording. If not, then hey, that's a turd taco. All right, come on, kick this. Yeah, Titan Slayer. Bam. As you can see right now, my defense system's down. Oh, it's back up. So your defense system goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So once your defense system's recharged, you're really durable. But once that defense system goes down, your robot is a little bit of a turd taco. All right, so there was our first game, guys and gals. It actually went pretty well. Let's go ahead and see what these scores were. We're going to go ahead and look at the scores and see if they were any good. Were they good? Were they bad? Were they ugly? I don't know, but we are about to find out. Yes, we are. All right, so with 13 kills, 9 million damage, 13 kills. All right, that was a very good game. So with this new robot, if you play it correctly, will blow your buttocks into next week. Again, it's not a brawler, but if you play it from a distance like I just showed you right there, it is nasty. So I did record the very first game I ever played with this. I think this was either the first or second game, but people instantly beat it up. Pay really good close attention to what happens in this game, because something in this first game was destroying the robot really fast, or at least beating it down. So pay attention to what happens, and we'll talk about it after the game clip. Alright, so we are going to drop in our dude. The dude is coming, guys. Watch out for the dude. Alright, so we are just starting out. I don't know how to play this thing yet, but we're going to give it a good go and see what happens. Alright, somebody's shooting boom weapons at me. Alright, if you notice, my health bar up there is flashing. Alright, oh god, they're just hitting me with booms. I don't appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead. Another boom. Gosh dang it. So far, I haven't really lost any health. Thank you to that defense system. Wait a second. My defense system is down. This guy just came in and holy crap, he stomped me. This is not a good first impression of this robot, guys. I'm not sure if this thing is going to be any good. I mean, that went down like a ton of bricks, so... Alright, let's try it again. Let's see if we can do any better. Those boom weapons ate my defense system. That's the problem here. The boom weapons completely ate my defense system. Crap sandwiches. Stop that. So right now we hit the ability. We got the shield breaker. So we're trying to kill that sword through his shield. That little scorpion's trying to kick me right in the buttocks, and I don't appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to hit the ability. We're going to smash that guy. My defense system's down. Ah, crap. Here comes the sword. Ooh. My ability's over, so I don't know if I was going through his shield or not. I don't think I was. Alright, we got a double kill. I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, triple kill. The good thing is this robot does a huge amount of damage. The bad thing is these booms are freaking relentless. Alright, we just killed him right through the ability with the shield breaker. That's the one thing, guys. This will be a sword smasher. 5 seconds till we can destroy that sword right there. 3, 2, nope, he's going back home. Alright, so we're going to go over here and shoot. Oh, there's Kaji mines. Crap sandwiches. Alright, we got the godlike. We're going to die, right? We are going to die because they're beating the crap out of me. But we got a bunch of kills right there. So that overall went well. So bottom line is, I'm pretty sure that the boom weapons pretty much destroy this thing. Boom is this guy's weakness. I mean, it can't take that. If it's constantly being smashed by booms over and over and over and over, they keep its defense system down and it can't hide from those. And then if somebody comes at it and hits you, you're pretty much guaranteed to die. So the boom weapons are definitely this thing's weakness. But when people aren't playing the booms, this robot will rain terror on the battlefield. So bottom line is, this robot is not extremely durable. I mean, it's a really good robot. It's really fun to play, but when you put its ability matched up with these particular weapons, it does a huge amount of damage. Like, the amount of damage is massive, but the robot is a little bit, it's not really squishy, but it's not extremely durable. It's not the tank that I thought it was going to be. It's just a good mid-range fighter. And you do need to make sure you play it carefully because it will drop like a sack of bricks once your defense system goes down. So if 2 or 3 people start shooting this thing, you're almost guaranteed to die quickly. So I'm definitely a little bit disappointed on the durability of the robot. I was really expecting this thing to be a super tank, but I am not disappointed with the damage. I'm scared to run into this thing on the battlefield because the amount of damage it outputs is redonkulous. This thing will kill Titans in a few seconds. I'm not really sure on that one game why everybody was so hard to kill, because normally this just eats through people like nothing, but on that particular game I showed you, the first clip, for some reason those guys were taking like 3 or 4 times the amount of damage normal, because normally this thing just like bzzz and something dies. It was taking way longer to kill stuff on that one particular game. Still not sure what happened there, but we still dominated because we played the robot a little more carefully and we didn't try to run in and brawl with it like my normal playing style. So if I want to play this thing, I can't play it my normal aggressive way, or it's probably going to get wrecked like you saw in the first game. So it's not a brawler, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is a really excellent robot. It's a very dangerous robot. Now, I haven't really tried it with other weapons yet, but that's something I'm probably going to be testing. So if you want to come by my next live stream, we'll be playing this with different weapons, and we'll be playing a bunch of old robots that got nerfed, old weapons that got nerfed. We're going to be trying out and testing some of the rebalanced items to find out if they're still any good on my next live stream. So you might want to come by that and request, hey, I want to see this robot, or I want to see these weapons. Now remember, I can only play so many things, right? I can't change 900 robots around, but like some of the more popular stuff that everybody's been playing that got nerfed, that's what we're really going to focus on, is trying to play stuff like everybody plays the luchador. We're going to check that out. I know everybody wants to know what the Sam Jock's like. We're going to check that out. You know, there's a lot of stuff that got buffed, like Mender and Demeter, and there's a lot of robots that got improved. So I'm probably going to set up a healing hanger with all the healers that got buffed. I think that'll be cool. But I mean, I got 5 hangers on the Battle Wreck account, so we'll be trying out all kinds of different stuff that got buffed and nerfed on the next couple of live streams. I mean, there were so many things that got changed, it's going to take weeks or even months to be able to test it all out, because every time you play something, you really need to get a couple of hours in with it to really know if it was good or bad. Like, it takes a while to get a feel for something after a balance change, so it does take quite a bit of time. I can't test out everything in one day, but you guys get the idea. But as far as this thing goes, if you play it correctly, it's definitely going to be a beast. And I do like the Shy Drone on it. I think the Shy Drone is really good. As far as I can tell, we did not get a new drone. So I don't think this robot had a drone that was designed for it. But, I mean, if you were to put on a drone that's got a built-in weapon on it, that would be even crazier. So, you know, drones with weapons are probably going to be amazing on this thing. But I do think that's going to be our video for the day. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much. The extra memberships really help keep this channel alive. They're only a couple of bucks, so if you want to join, hit the little join button right below the video. Even just watching more of my videos is a massive help to the channel, so maybe check out one of these videos that are just about to pop up on the screen. And if you check out the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links where you can get some awesome stuff. The Danny Lightning merch store, you'll see some game news and some info and all kinds of stuff down there in the video's description, so check that out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.